Good evening. My name is Adamar Wood. They call me the Zaltmeister. Welcome back to Warlord Wednesday. This game is still here. Still going on. Hopefully by the end of this session, I will have psionics and be able to show them off. And then it will probably just be 1 or 2 sessions until the game is beaten. But we're not there yet. Almost. But not yet. After all, I'm getting sick of looking at those alien bases. Something needs to happen there. Okay. I don't think I left anything awkwardly undone. Yeah, I don't have any more space. Alright, let's kick it into overdrive then. Laser cannon tank has arrived at Lazarus Lore. Don't have to slow down time for that. Medium scout, size small. That still strikes me as really weird. Floaters! Alien retaliation, so they're probably looking for a base. I should make sure they don't find one. How about I shoot them down? Of course, with the mine shields, it should be a lot harder. You know what? It's over water. Let's, let them at least get over the coast of Florida. Not that it matters too much at this point, but... that's close enough. They'll be over land once we get there. Yeah, it's just a little donut. Destroyed outright. Okay then. Never mind. Research completed. Ooh! We got credit for a cyber disk off of interrogating someone else. This miniature flying saucer is an automated terror weapon armed with a powerful plasma beam. The anti-grav propulsion gives it a big advantage in difficult terrain. Its primary function is destruction and terror in the service of the sectoid race. And those things are brutal. When you kill them, they blow up big. We have only a single project available. Everybody on it. Fusion missiles. Small Snake Man Scout. Mission is alien base? That does not bode well. Yeah, we'll be preventing that. You are not building a new base. That'll be destroyed outright, I don't even care. Yeah. Also, yes, hello to everybody who's here. King Cool, Binary Spirit, I see you in chat. Good to see you. It's still rolling along. Lazarus Lure is still there. Okay, Mongolia has new units. Time to head there. And, okay. This is a case where, regardless of... okay, you know what I want to do here? This is Mongolia, right? Oh, they don't have a Psi Lab yet. It doesn't matter here. Okay. That's right. So let's just put rookies on. Before... okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's just the rookies on board. Oh, I should get my, my list out here of the, if I can find it. I have a list of these soldiers. There we are. The next time Lazarus Lure gets raided, I know who to protect and who to put into harm's way. Those who are getting psionically trained, I don't want to lose. Absolutely not. Okay. Another large scout. Mutons this time. And they're headed for Europe. Where I still have the Firestorm under repair. Oh no. How bad is it? Okay, it's down to 9%, but my word, they've been working on that for a long time. How fast are you going? The small ship? The Interceptor. Oh, that's right. I have no Interceptors anymore. They're all Firestorms. There I was in the Congo. Alright, shoot that sucker down. Okay. And I will wait until it is light out before I go raid that. It's like midnight there right now. Hover tank plasma production complete. Okay, so let me get my engineers reallocated. Take a day to finish up the flying suits, and then I can put them on the Avenger. Okay. Oh, I know where that one's going. We have ourselves another battle at Lazarus Lure coming up. And so just get it over with. Hey, another tank, yes! And they missed. That's okay. Okay, so I've got the list here. If their name is written down on here, that means they are currently in psionic training, and I want to know this and make sure they don't get into battle if at all possible. And the way I'm going to mark this is by giving them a grenade in hand, so that when they are selected on the screen, I will see immediately that they are someone to try to protect. And I will not give them a second grenade. I will save that for somebody else. Sarah Davies is on the list. Sigourney Miller is on the list. Mikhail Torban is not on the list. Uta Vogel is. Damien Day is. David Smith is. Maria Evans is. However, I think... Oh, that's right. It won't let me arm it while it's in the backpack. I'm going to give her a blaster launcher all the same. Frank Robinson is not on the list. Give him a second grenade. Gregory, you're not on the list. Ludmilla definitely is. Hold on. There. Gotta do this a little more intelligently here. Galena Shadrin is on my list. Maria Sharp is not on my list. Blaster launcher. Gerard Unger, you are not on the list. James Robinson, you are not. Frank Jones, you are not. Okay, we're back around to Sarah David. What happened to Michael Parker? Did he die on me? Or, oh, he's wounded. That's why they would be missing from the list. They would be wounded. Okay. Alright, so with that having been done, let's get this battle started. Anyone who's carrying a grenade in hand should stay safe. Those who aren't should get out and fight. That's the plan. Alright. We've got 2 aliens visible already. You should be coming out. Yep. You should be hiding. That's a blaster launcher he's armed with, so let's just go ahead and try and shoot him. Ooh, put a hole in it. I actually like it when that happens. Much more safely view the coming opposition. Okay, so you are tucked away. This plasma hover tank can already see those two up there. I'm hoping it comes by the end of the month. It should be coming. Okay, Maria Sharp is in just the right spot to get that shot going, and this tank is in just the wrong spot. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. That much was a given, but I was hoping the plasma hover tank would be okay for a bit. Alright, launch that shot. 1. Maybe every 4 panels to play it safe here. 3. 4. I'll shamelessly just spike it on this guy. Not gonna miss that. Okay, looks like I got 4 with that blast, actually. Had a couple more that were just in range off to the side there. Works for me. And reload. Is there anything... Okay, I want you to come down. I want you to actually go up. There you go. Even if you are a blaster launcher wielder. Okay. You are one too. For now you can stay up here. Dale, you come on down. Sort of luck of the draw how they get positioned. Get you out this way. Don't see anyone yet. I think I'd better not move you. Let's have the tank actually come back out this way. I'm wondering if I should... Yeah, let's do a peekaboo. Aha! Actually not sure what he's armed with. Might not matter. Oh, he's dead. Okay, great. you. My tanks are all in each other's way here. Was that a plasma rifle that guy was armed with? Yeah, that is unusual. We're nearing the end of the game's first year. Usually by now, you don't see rifles anymore. We can have you step on out, start heading this way. You actually have alignment on that gap there. You stay put. You stay put. You stay put. You come on down this way. Usually phase out everything but heavy by October. Sounds about right. Okay. I have tanks. You stay put. We're done for the turn. You can come on out. Everybody. Nice. Oh, come on! Ugh. So far they've gotten one soldier and the hover tank. That's unfortunate. Another alien out there. Let's see if we can nail him. Yes. Thank you for that, host DBZ. I appreciate that. Oops. You hit a barrel with one of those. The tank doesn't see anybody. This is worrisome. Yeah, this is bad. Okay. Let's get you. Yeah, out of the main hall there. I'm beginning to wish I had just fired a blaster launcher shot in there when I had the chance. Now there's a tank blocking the way, so let's get her out of the hall at least. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to handle this way. Really? He's got a good view at least. Wish I had the tanks closer to the front for all of this. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have him stay there. Huh. Sort of an interesting little dance going on over there. I'm surprised that nothing happened around here. Not complaining. Seeing anybody there. Rather than open that door, let's have you look behind. Okay. Interesting. Well, keeping to the outside for now. I'm gonna actually have a tank look further inside. Okay, we do still have one right there. Let's drop him. And, you know what? You stay put. Have the tank peek in through the door here. Nobody, huh? Huh. Genuinely surprised by this. If we go through that door, we can't shoot, so I guess we'll just save those 23 points. Laser cannon tank. Probably go up past Grigory, actually. This game has been going strangely. It's relatively stable right now, but weird things have happened. Some of which have been good, but it's far from a certainty. Okay, that's unfortunate, and that is going to be me pulling in Grigory here. Try that again. He isn't looking. Stabilize the aim a bit. If that auto shot can do this. 2 out of 3 ain't bad at all. I'll take it. Kind of wish I... We're sort of looking that direction, but not really. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more alien in there, and he's probably going to end up being a victim of it. I'm not really sure I can, or even should, do anything about that right now. Might be an excessive risk. Charge anybody else out there. Yeah, I have actually tried to defend this place. The protections are being built because I don't really need any of this anymore. It's just a matter of the time being occupied. At least there's always something to do, right? Huh. They decided not to act. I am perfectly fine with this. You know what? I don't like how many time units you have. Oh, are you serious? No, that's not good. That won't do at all. Just get you behind it then. Okay, so what the hell just happened with that door? That's another curiosity. This game is loaded with those sorts of curiosities. That door opens up again. Hopefully somebody will be ready to shoot him. Somebody. Anybody. I don't think I even need to cycle through anybody else here. Of course not! You're just gonna stand there and watch the tank die. Goodbye. Frickin' game. I don't care. So I lost the hover tank and the standard tank. The laser cannon tank is still present. I lost one operative. They will replace them. Purchase recruit soldier. I want to replace the lost standard tank. I don't think I do, actually. In fact, I think I'm just gonna sell these off. And of course I will sell off these corpses, surplus grenades, blaster launcher shots. Actually, do I really want to sell these, or do I want to transfer them to somewhere else? I don't want them here. Also don't really need the money anymore. Let's just, for the moment, let me just sell the corpses and cannon shells. And let me see what I have stocked up at other bases. I am building a new one. Although this is intended for a psionic team, I am going to still want to have, say, maybe a couple blaster launcher wielders in here. And some equipment, in case a early base raid happens or something. Probably don't have a lot of space at a lot of my other bases. But I know if I hold on to too much stuff, then I won't be able to equip everybody the way I would like anyway. A little idiosyncrasy of the game. Let me see. If I were to, Yeah, until 6 days go by, I can't send them here. Okay, here's what I'll do. I will sell some of them, but I'll keep more than I normally would. Just a little more. Instead of going down to 17 and 34, let's try like 19 and 38. Keep a couple extra. And I will keep 2 extra blaster launchers. 6 extra blaster bombs. Let's try this. I will hold on to all of those grenades. Selling just a few things. Well, day looks like it's about to dawn here. Raid that Muton crash site. Snake Man! Alright, I have no ships there at all. I can probably send the Congo team in to get that one now. But let me double check. We should have... Yeah, they should all be on the Sky Ranger. And the top of the list, these should all be in psionic training. Yes, okay. Just making sure. Let's send you out here. Oh yeah, that thing's toast. Okay. kicking in here. Let's do this. Okay. No one on the team is blonde. Oh well. I don't want the blaster launcher wielder to be at the very end, but they shouldn't be one of the first two on the ramp. Okay. There you go. Of course, the first thing on the ramp is actually the plasma hover tank. They haven't lost theirs yet. Okay, map edge here. It got shot at, but it didn't die. I spoke too soon. Actually, it has not taken any damage, although it did just get shot at an awful lot more. Damn, those things are tough. You see another one. At an angle, but there's the one that actually shot at you. Well, at this point, we should be relatively safe to send the humans out. They should be spent. Okay. Get a couple more holes in that fence. Dropped that muton. Next unit, please. Well, let's get you... Yeah. Ugh. He got a hit in. It just knocked him unconscious. You know he's not firing again. Those things need to be reloaded. Hopefully this will be sufficient. Holy crap, dude! That was horrible aim! Am I gonna have to... I do want to get her off the ship, but... Not liking this. Somebody needs to get that guy. Come on, do it. There we go. Alright. Phew. In turn, please. I've risked enough. Okay. Cover tank. Better checking out the open areas. Alright, we have a map corner. We will continue to circle around that way. Alright, cool, let's send you this way. What we have here is a, building. Astra, looks like we're free in this direction, so let me send you out this way. So you are free of the Sky Ranger. Monsieur Bouton. I guess we are going to head in this general direction for now. Ah, there's the ship. Emile. this way. I don't think I want to get anybody else off the ship just yet. Those that are still on, I will have get a little closer to the front. In case they are needed. Okay. That is a Terran door. I'm going to have to be careful around the buildings. No immediate sign of somebody. But then, this isn't necessarily the only building. At any rate, I'm not moving her any further this turn. You out a little further. There's another building set over there. Okay, Astra, you stand by in case you need to launch that missile. You... Rather than just drive through this way, it decided to hover up and over the fence. Curious. Them on, and, ooh, I guess this way? Okay. What the hell? Okay. That was scary. What we have is somebody inside here by a window. Mariko, I need you to find him. Oh no, really? Okay, this is... Maybe I should... Okay, please tell me you see someone. No? Oh dear. That isn't good. That isn't good at all. Maybe by a second floor window or something? I'm gonna have her move. To where she's behind the Sky Ranger. Bringing out another unit that way may have been a mistake. I'm expecting it to not end well. And stick close to the wall. We're gonna stay on board. Plasma hover tank should be able to do a fine job scoping around the back corner here. Basically just gonna have it go up and over, I think. Gonna go back down, and I don't think I actually wanted it to. At least this way it's watching the door. Oof! Actually by the side of the building. Not in it. There isn't enough room for the tank to fit there. But, I can do this. One of my own units is shaded. There's nobody back here. I didn't think there would be, but... good to confirm it. Ready to shoot somebody if they come through there. feel like this is a bit much for just one guy. The fence kind of walls things in an obnoxious manner. So, let's actually just head this way. Darn, I was really hoping she'd see him through a window here. Darn, now she can't move again. Astra, I think I'm actually going to have you really hide again, as it were. On the ramp itself. Really? Hey, Yoko, could you turn around, please? Thank you. Alien didn't check his corners, did he? He walked right by my soldier. What? Yoko? You shouldn't have missed that much at that range. Hey, Millennium. Good to see you here. The aliens aren't very bright. Blind is one thing I can confirm they very much are not, however. Obnoxiously. Okay. Oh, that looks clear. Already pulled the trigger on his gun, so I may as well go ahead and, oops. Really? It took out that edge? Anyway. Yeah, if you fire even just a single shot during a battle, you've used up the entire clip. So you may as well just, use the rest of the shots. It's not wasting ammo at that point. As perhaps you've noticed, I have never once had to reload a weapon during the course of this game. Pretty sure of that. Alright, I'm just gonna send the hover tank in that general direction because I remember what happened to the hover tank, to one of my hover tanks the last time I left one sitting outside of a saucer door. Obnoxious little sectoids, too. Alright, let's have you two continue to check this place out. Can, hopefully shoot out the hedge. What? There we go. Actually, let's just peek. Yeah, we're good. Guess we're just gonna head for the saucer now, really. Oof. far for the game to figure out. There you go. PC Sans, hello. The original XCOM. Way back in 1994. They are being, aliens are being a little hurtlish right now. You don't need to save your time units this turn, that's for certain. Okay, that corner is completely walled in. How incredibly obnoxious. But don't think I'll have to actually step over there. No. All clear. Might be somebody in there, but the tank is going to check that out in a moment anyway. Ooh. Might as well head this way. What else are you gonna do? Anybody? No? Okay. Thought so. Yeah, looks like it's just the saucer now. Huh? I'm gonna move you to the other side of the door. As I bring up other units now. It cannot figure out how to get around that fence. Okay. Head up this way. Come on, game. I know you can do this. I believe in you. Okay, there we go. And this should be... yeah. All clear. Nothing doing. Get the hover tank back over here. Alright, I've got 3 units about ready to actually storm inside there. Get them into better positioning for this. Okay. I have a 4th back here. Catch her up. They're moving around in there, but they don't seem to want to peek outside. Can't say as I blame them. Alright, here we go. Arr! One right in front of us. He was not killed, only knocked unconscious. Okay, let's get somebody else in here. Check that corner. Okay. You stand watch in that direction. You stand watch in this direction. And... you can, run on up this way. Out of energy, damn. Too much running around. Ugh! Someone was quick on the draw there. Get him. Are you kidding me? Well, you're dead too. Nice knowing you. She's by that door. Afraid we're gonna have company, Mariko. I might need to rely on the blaster launcher. I better get somebody else off the ship. Because this is a problem. Wait, what? He didn't move? He didn't fight. Okay. What, did he panic or something? That was weird. Alright then, you are an extremely lucky soldier. It's like the AI just forgot about one of their aliens or something. Okay. Still running ragged. Really, game? Come on, you can do this. Okay. Grr! I was afraid of that. Probably should have kept going on this side first, but it's a coin flip, you never know. I'm probably going to end up firing a blaster launcher shot in here at this rate. Whoa! You're kidding me! They have both directions covered completely? This is pretty... Oh, someone got impatient. Hopefully you can hit him. This is so weird. This is not behavior I am used to seeing at all. What is even going on here? Yeah. Just my luck, I would finally find the smart ones, right? Alright, we're just gonna have to storm both sides at the same time. At least as close as the game will allow me to. All else fails, I do have the blaster launcher, but... Okay, what the hell even was that? That guy tried to come through here, saw the soldier, decided to run, apparently. It's just weird. Okay. So I guess you're just going to watch that way a little bit longer. Let's do it this way. So, there were two aliens back there, in perfect position to shoot anybody who came through the door. One on each side. Somebody came through the door, they shot them, and then decided to run out themselves. And just, let me shoot them to death. Okay then. That was just obnoxious. Actually, no alien containment, but I don't really care. I lost 3 operatives. They can be replaced. Still, not pleasant. I'm just happy to grab some Illyrium. Okay, returning to the Congo. Let's get... There. 3 more soldiers going here. And I will sell off... just the muton corpses, I guess. Don't need so many heavy plasmas, that's for certain. Okay. The tank did survive, yes, oddly enough. Alright, I don't have any other crash sites to visit right now. Could consider going into a base, but I kind of don't want to do that yet. Another small scout. How'd you get so close to my base? Shoot that thing down, won't ya? Yeah, I'll be destroyed outright, yep. My flying suits have been finished, but for now I'm still just holding on to those. Let's get everybody on the Avenger. Still going to take a while. I still have engineers available, I'm just out of space. That new workshop will actually be finished before this will, so I'll be able to assign those leftovers there. Okay, Mongolia now has its Scilab, but I don't get to use that until the end of the month. Here we go. Ethereal supply ship. This is not good. This is never good. I think I would prefer to shoot this down over the water, frankly. Because, frankly, I don't want to be tempted to try to raid it. There we go. Comes to the alien bases. Yeah, I don't know I don't know what races are inside them. New soldier at Lazarus Lure. Lazarus Lure is about to get attacked again. How much longer until we've got the improved weapons at this base? We'll have plasma defenses in a week, and then 2 more 3 days later. And it'll be another 20 days after that until I've got the grav shield to double them up. Here we are. At least this means there's always going to be a battle in short order, right? They will continue to come up. Okay, Sarah is in training. Let's make sure that she is marked. Gurney, you too. Mikhail Torban, you are actually going to be fighting. Uta Vogel, you should be avoiding combat. Damien Day, to protect you. David Smith, you're on my list. Sarah Blake, you are on the list. Maria Evans, you are on the list. There we go. Frank Robinson. You get ready to fight. Gregory, you get ready to fight. Ludmilla Belov. You lay low. There we go. Alina Shadrin, you should try to stay safe. Maria Sharp, you will be on call here. Gerard Unger. Isawa Moch. Yeah, you are the replacement. Mr. Robinson, you are on watch. And that's full circle. Okay. One out there. They put everybody. Alright, well, I'll start by shooting at you. Oof. Let's have you, for the moment, get in cover. Want you in cover. Oh no. Damn it! I guess I should have just had her fire. Don't I have a... Yeah, now why is the tank always so far in the back? The crying shame there. Need to protect those in psionic training. This is a long shot and a half. I may as well try to take it. Bullseye! Very nice. I do not like the starting setup they gave me for my units here one bit. This is definitely not good. I feel like too many are at risk at once here. Let me just have you take cover for the moment. I've got a guy there, so you should head to this side. Okay. Don't need to move you, or you, or you. You should come down out of there, though. You can stay put. I get somebody to open that door for you. No point in you coming out just yet. You wait a turn. Very nice. Ooh, you got two of them. Huh. Bit of luck there. Or maybe even a crap ton of luck. He's one panel in front of where the explosions are. I was afraid they'd fire a blaster launcher shot, but they're not very good at using the waypoint system on the thing. Thanks Sanity for that. Who do you see and where and why? Oh, no, turn the corner. Okay. We'll glance that way. And come here. Clear, huh? Alright. Peekaboo. See, two of them. They're both on the second floor. Well, one is actually on the floor. The other is actually just hovering overhead. I think I know how to handle this. I think I do want to try that. That was actually the blaster launcher wielder, at least one of them. Despite his proximity, it is the case that the explosion from a blaster launcher never covers more than a single floor. Altitude-wise, it is invariant. And as such, this has such a short distance to go that I can pretty much waypoint every single step on the way, and I shouldn't have any issues. Looks like I'm using it at point blank, but this should actually be completely safe, everything I know. That guy's gone. Get ready to reload that. And you should be perfectly healthy. And all about as safe as I can muster at the moment. There might still be somebody up here around one of the other corners. You can see the explosion did sort of reach around a bit, but there were some dead spots behind walls. Could theoretically still be somebody up there. Hoping not, though. Let's get the tank up this way. What?! How did you not see a guy there? How is that even a thing? Rebecca Chambers, hello. Good to see you here. Well, the tank gets to shoot at this guy twice. Hopefully we'll, no line of fire. That's bad. How about... Oh, now you see that one. No, I want to shoot at this guy. This guy worries me. You hit the wall, you freaking... Ugh. Alright, let's, take a pot shot or two at this guy. There we go. There we are. Nice and safe. I am definitely a fan of this game. I have been playing it every Wednesday night for, I want to say close to 20 weeks now, all one campaign. Are we going to... I'm probably going to lose a guy here. I don't think there's anything I can do about this now. Unless that guy panicked, I think this is a lost cause. That is definitely not a safe blaster launcher target, not by a long shot. Even if I do have someone in position to try to take such a shot, that will kill my guy anyway. Alright, damn it. Okay. Yeah. This is what it is. You're just going to have to make do. How you didn't see that guy in that room when you walked in, I have no idea. That's why he died. You should see him. Yes. Yes, indeed. Get him. Oh dear. Usually it's a good thing when I shoot through the wall, but that was a little... that was more than I bargained for. You know what? I'm going to try to get back around the corner. No, no, no. Don't save your time units. Just get to cover. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm going to use the blaster launcher to deal with those. That's a done deal. I should make sure that I've got other units out of the way. Okay, let's open the door for her. In order to save time units as much as possible. Okay. She does actually need to reload first. Yes, okay. In fact, I can even do that. Alright, very carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think under the circumstances... just spike it down directly on top of this one. There we go. Bang. That appears to have actually killed 4 aliens. There seems to have been several more behind that one that I didn't see at first. I am, of course, okay with this. Let's get you ready to... I don't think I want you to step around that corner yet. I want you in position to do so. I might actually be done with the battle, but I don't know yet. I think we're done. 50? 23? Actually, okay, you know what? I think I can afford to move the tank a little here. Don't see anybody? We're probably done then. Yep, we're done. I lost 2 units. Otherwise, job well done there. Replace those 2. And sell off this junk. And I seem to have a surplus. Something along those lines. Okay, what time is it? Alright. Still about half an hour before break time. Get into overdrive here. A terror ship! And it's going fast. I haven't seen a terror mission in a long time, and I'd like to keep it that way. I'm perfectly fine with shooting that down over the water. Oh. Are you ready? You are ready. Good. That took so long to repair. Yeah, kill that thing. Probably outrange it. Alrighty. Ooh. Sectoids, huh? That actually can be dangerous. They are capable of mind control. Should probably just leave that one there. Rather than try to raid it. Reached the point where I don't really have much to gain from raiding these things. Ooh. 2 of them at once. I think I will, target them both. Oh, that one landed at the base. You can return. You can return. What's this one? Snakeman? Snakeman supply ship? Yeah, alright, I can go for that one. Let me make sure that the Mongolian sky ship is ready to go. What, Oh, you only just finished it, that's right. Nobody's actually in training yet. And what have we got for equipment on here? There's a plasma hover tank present here, too. Alright, that looks good to me. This will be the last battle before the break. Almost certainly. Yeah, okay. Another saucer. I don't know why I didn't get a notification on that one. Okay. We are... need to blow up some snake men. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so that's a map edge. That's a corner. Okay, good. Got that much established. Sound like from a Genesis game. Huh. Don't see anybody yet. The saucer is directly behind the Sky Ranger. The tank isn't going to be able to go in there, so, at least not far. Have it continue to search around outside. Okay, let's have you start to circle around the ship in this direction. And you can start going this way. Guess I can bring out one more. Head in this direction. As the blaster launcher wielder, I definitely want you off the ship, but the other's a little closer. Except for you. You can stand back. do want her off the ship eventually, but might still be somebody hiding around back there. I should send somebody in that direction, actually. Go this way around this building. Okay. You can stay put for now. Somebody's in an Earth building. Okay. I'm back to you. Akinori? Anybody back there? No? Okay, good. That will allow me to get Jacqueline here off of the ship. To where she can make a clear shot with this thing. Okay. Jones, this way. Mr. Horton, this way. Let's... Nope. Be ready to look into that building there. I think I'd better get another unit off. This hover tank will make its own door here. Be the turn. Oh, okay. See smoke. Wasn't there before. I'm guessing they blew the power, Ooh. There we go. Blew the power supply. Enough time units for this? Twice. Unless you need to turn. Ooh! Well, you see, now, I actually wish they would do that more often. He was perfectly willing to try that shot. He actually did hit the target, but, non-lethal. Let's, see how this looks now. Soldier didn't take nearly as much damage as I would have liked. I was going to have him take cover behind the building, but he kind of, did a number on that, so, try a snapshot, and if this fails, I'll probably just drop the blaster launcher on it. Oh, you got it. Okay. He can hear. I did hear them in a building somewhere. Out and around. Not sure if I can shoot this one out. What did the game just do? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. What I will do is quickly peek on the second floor of this place. I can't see into that corner, huh? There we go. Okay. Let's get you over here, then. You would have a long way to go back there. Okay. Can't see the back corner. I'll just have you cut through, I guess. I was gonna have you check out the second floor, but that's already been confirmed. I'll have you turn this way. Where to put that missile yet? And we would otherwise be done. Let's have you look this way and kneel. On board the ship. Someone's still hanging out around a building. No, it's not this one. See anybody through a window here? There's an actual... Ah, there's an open door. Okay. So they're like right here somewhere. You only have the time units to fire once, so you better just stay safe behind that wall. Not sure what direction I want to send you in. I don't want you looking through this window, really. Get you further down this way. Oh, even I know there's somebody around here, this is actually a tough call. Alright, for now, let's guard that direction. I'm gonna keep heading for this corner. Alright. Back corner confirmed. Looks like we're heading this way. Oof. Not look pleasant out here right now. I'll just stand watch there for the moment. Okay. Oh, come on, where's the reaction? Where's the reaction shot, guys? Should have seen him. Alright, do this thing. Here we go. Alright. I knew there was one messing around with doors, and I've killed one that has been messing around with doors. All I know, he was the only one, but, remain vigilant. Might have been the same guy. From over there. Have you look that way. Oh! Nope, there is one there. Well, goodbye. Are you serious? Let's take cover again. You head this way. I think... I probably have my own soldiers too close. No, I don't want to use a blaster launcher on this. At least not yet. You just stay put. So you can kneel down. Turn. Oh dear. Getting weird. Huh. Let's try again. Alrighty. That having been taken care of, send you back to what I meant to do with you in the first place, which is circle around this side of the ship. Okay. Looks like I'm sending the rest of you this way, too. The hover tank can check the backside. Looks good. Yeah, we can just run on through here. Need to save your time. I am going to want to give you some more cover. You found a shortcut. Okay, I've got plenty of people on one side and only a single person on the other, but that's the nearer side, so, let's go ahead and get more people off the ship to head this way. Probably just leaving the one on board still. Out you go. We're good here. Someone actually came out of... Whoa! Interesting! They walked right into the lion's den now, didn't they? Actually, you are around the corner. Oh, but you're also under the shadow of the ship itself. The second floor actually covers you. You are far enough back. I really want to just use a blaster launcher on this. Just fire it straight against the corner of the ship. Take out both of these without any trouble, any fuss. I think I've convinced myself to do exactly that. One. Straight up. Two. Just making sure it doesn't, like, hit the Sky Ranger or anything. Does not need to be even remotely accurate to this point. It might actually end up hitting the ground here rather than the ship, but I'm fine with that. That should still be good enough. 6. And that puts it through a wall, so... You're kidding me! It didn't get this guy? Darn, that was half the reason I fired it, as there were two enemies there. Oh well, looks like I'm actually going to shoot on that one then. Darn. Alright. You're kneeling down. Got a good chance at this. Go for it. Alright. Those were 3 dead-on shots. That's what those were. That was beautiful. Alrighty. I actually did put a hole in the side of this thing. Probably launch it that way. Some corpses inside of this place already. They probably died when the power source went out. Get a little closer than that. That looks good to me. About the only other thing the tank could possibly do is check this back corner. Unlikely there's anything there, but it is still technically in the dark. Okay. You, sir. That's the turn. Right, you can finish reloading. Don't think you have the... Oh, you have just enough time units to fire. Okay, good. Alright, well, we've got a hole in the side of this thing. Why bother with the doors? Ooh. Yeah, good luck with this. Uh-oh. Oh, good thing his aim's as bad as yours. There you go. Okay. That got a little scary. Got through it. Porkins. Yeah, I have not been renaming any of the soldiers in this game. That is a rabbit hole I don't want to jump down. It takes long enough as it is. Okay. Inch forward a tiny bit. And give it another spot. Good to me. Alright. I'm willing to peek in here now. Oh, we got one on this side too. Can't tell what he's armed with. We're gonna have to try to shoot him out, I guess. Uh-oh. Not good. Ooh, can you get back out? I don't think you can. See if I can get somebody else, to the door in time. There we go. Try to finish the job. Very nice. If I had done that one turn sooner, I wouldn't have been able to bring backup. You don't need to save your time units this turn. Okay, where are they? I can see one on the second floor. Because apparently there's a big hole here. Probably when, once again, when the power unit went out. I might still need a blaster launcher shot from you. I do actually have a hole in the outer hull to send it through, but for now, wait a bit on that. So you should be able to... No? Don't see anybody? Whoa, whoa, whoa. All one built-in room here. Okay. To tell precisely where you can see from underneath. So we have some alien food canisters without floor underneath them, but they're still otherwise hovering there? Is that what I'm seeing? Huh. I think I want to get you, say, behind the cover of this door. Which, oddly enough, actually should be cover. Have you looking that way. Our tank can't really do much right now. Yeah, that'd be silly. Okay, let's get you looking this way. Behind that wall. You... I still want you to be able to fire, so I guess that's gonna be it for you. No hole in the floor on this side, is there? No. Let's extend out to the center, though. And I think we are going to, call it a turn there. Alright then! That bodes well. I think it's going to be a little safer for you then. Oh. Huh. Well, I guess we can't go that way then, can we? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like we're gonna have to go out this door. So we are able to. Okay. This is the third floor we're on our way to here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Isolated section, and then whoa, whoa, whoa. Up floor. Oh, no, no, no. You're getting off the elevator. Okay. Get you up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, you too? Yeah. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I already know you're not going to be able to either, so... Okay, I think I'm going to send you in this direction. This side actually tends to be a bit nastier. Second floor is worse than the third of these ships. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I guess we're not going to step off there because, well, there's no floor there. Sadly, nobody here has a flying suit, so I guess we're just going to watch that area. See if we see somebody. See him on the second floor, do ya? Let's see if we can drop him. Wow. Your aim is horrible. Now, why did you not see him? Is that wall in the way or something? No line of fire. Hey, Dorino. You see him from... Nope. There we go. Wow, they just do not want to be able to make that shot. Uh-oh. That's okay. The guy did panic. He shouldn't be armed. Or maybe not. Guess he held on to his weapon. There are different levels of panic. Ooh! I'm willing to try a shot threading the... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. He's blocking the door. Let's not do that after all. Alright. It's a very narrow shot, but I'm willing to try. Nope. Alright. Enemy probably didn't see it anyway. Have you try? Yeah, have you tried twice? Ugh. Not an easy shot, is it? Ooh. Sort of wanted that to happen, but now that it has, and this guy hasn't dropped yet, I'm actually a little concerned. Let's get you back inside. Oh, and now you're blocking the way for him to come out. Nuts. Should have realized that would happen. Alright, looks like it's time for you to get out of there. Both directions. This way. Don't see anybody. I don't like where he's standing. Likely to be seen, I think. Might want to use a blaster launcher to deal with this. Pretty close to considering that. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. You can't see him. That guy just plain moved. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right. Guess we're waiting. Bit of a crowd. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And, this way. Okay. What are they gonna do? Snake Man leader has panicked. Try an aimed shot from here. Nope. This is decidedly less likely to make it. But it could. It's more shots total. Alright, well. I did panic, so... There we go, finally. Step up that way. Have you head out in this direction. I don't usually hang out in the command room. Usually out front, but... at least stand watch. I think this one down in here, he's gonna be such a pain to flush out. See him yet. Circle around here among the alien food. You better stay put. Have you come out here? See one from there. Okay. Anybody in here? Apparently not. Get you closer to this door, but you're not opening it yet. Want you to watch this direction. Occurs to me, though, that I do have a bit of a problem. What if this guy actually made it out of here and then fell back down to a lower floor? Oh, but then the tank should be able to see it. The same. What else are you gonna do, right? Not that door being open. So I guess I want to send you here. Looking this... Oh, nah. Whoa! That was an interesting angle. Got some crossfire going on in there. Probably right on the other side of this door. Probably sneak up right on him. Hi! How are you today? Bye. I could actually be done with the battle now, but I doubt it. There's probably still someone on the 3rd floor. At this point, I am suspecting this floor to be done. Yeah. Spleezors, hello, yes, indeed. It's, at least when they don't when my soldiers don't immediately get shot when that happens, it's funny. Okay. Oh, nuts. There's another hole in the floor. Oh dear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just have you look that way. Somebody's got to check this direction. Very rare that they come this way, but it can happen. There is one in the command room still. I think I want to actually shoot at him while he's still in there. Right. 20? Yeah, you stay put. I'm actually a lot more confident about actually being done. That's still not a certainty. No, which way I want you to go? I guess just stay there. Oh dear. Wow. And that was the last one. Okay. Whew. Yeah, they blew up the power sources, but got the rest of the ship, most of it, intact. Most importantly, I had no losses that battle. No recovery necessary. Got a promotion. Okay. Why are you not targeted? Oh, you were the one that landed. You've taken back off again. That's what's happened. Oh well, that's okay. I'm fine with that. Oh, we got another one over here. Oh, that's my ship. What am I... I need to go on break. I need to go on break now. So let me give that the old save. Put it on the bases screen where time will not tick. I'll put on some music for you, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Thank you. I try. Reap.